You've wasted your fire on things that never mattered. But now, it's time to control it, to contain it, to turn it into power. Because true power isn't released, it's mastered.
There's a fire inside you. You didn't create it, you were born with it. It's the force that drives you to move forward, to build, to rise. But that same fire can destroy you if you don't control it. That fire is your inner energy, the pulse that keeps you alive, the hunger that pushes you toward purpose, the raw instinct that refuses to settle for mediocrity. Most men never learn to master it. They waste it, chasing distractions, reacting to impulses, feeding battles that don't matter. They give their energy to everything that doesn't deserve it, and the fire that was meant to forge their strength ends up burning them from the inside. You're here because you know there's more, because deep down you feel it, the call to rise, to become the man who doesn't spill his power everywhere, but contains it, shapes it, channels it. The fire isn't your enemy, lack of control is. And once you learn to hold it, everything changes. What used to be restlessness becomes focus. What used to be chaos becomes clarity. What used to drain you starts to build you. Mastering your fire doesn't mean extinguishing it. It means directing it, to burn only what must be destroyed, and to forge what must be built. Every man lives two wars, the one the world sees, and the one no one talks about. The outer war is about survival. The inner war is about mastery. It's the battle between your impulses and your purpose, between what you want now and what you want most. That's the hardest war to win. It's silent, it's endless, and no one can fight it for you. Every time you choose patience over reaction, you win ground. Every time you stay calm when your emotions scream, you build strength. Every time you hold your direction while the world tries to pull you off track, you grow closer to becoming unstoppable. Discipline isn't about rules, it's about respect. Respect for your time, your energy, your direction. When you respect yourself, you stop feeding what weakens you. Impulse is easy, mastery is not. Impulse takes seconds, mastery takes years. But every time you choose control over chaos, you shape the man you were meant to be. The man who doesn't need to prove his power, because his silence already does. Control doesn't mean suppression, it means redirection. When you channel your fire into purpose, that same heat becomes creation instead of destruction. Energy never disappears, it transforms. Every emotion you hold, every reaction you resist, every temptation you overcome, it all builds power within you. The man who learns to contain his energy starts to change from the inside out. His movements slow, his eyes sharpen. He doesn't rush anymore, because he knows he's no longer wasting what fuels him. You can feel it when you meet a man like that. He doesn't seek attention, he commands it. He doesn't speak to be heard, he speaks because it's necessary. He doesn't beg for approval. He moves with purpose and the world adjusts. That's what contained energy feels like. It's power under control. It's silence that intimidates. It's calm that vibrates with strength. You don't have to show it. You just have to be it. Because when you stop chasing validation, your presence alone becomes enough. Once you master your energy, everything changes. Your body, your mind, your focus all align. You stop living in reaction and start living in intention. Your emotions become your fuel, not your weakness. Anger becomes drive. Desire becomes purpose. Pain becomes discipline. This is how transformation happens. Not through chaos, but through control. The same fire that once consumed you now becomes your light. The same energy that made you reckless now makes you relentless. You begin to see what most men never see. That control isn't limitation. It's liberation. You're no longer dragged by your impulses. You ride them, you use them. The energy that once scattered now builds everything you touch. Transformation doesn't happen by accident. It's the result of 1,000 silent victories over yourself. The nights you stayed disciplined, the mornings you didn't skip, the impulses you didn't obey. You are no longer reacting to life. You're shaping it. There comes a moment when all the noise fades. when you realize you don't need to prove anything, when you finally understand that strength isn't about how much you can control others, it is about how deeply you can control yourself. That's when the inner man awakens, when you stop running from your own potential and start walking with it, when you use your energy not to chase validation but to build legacy. The awakened man doesn't seek comfort, he seeks direction. He doesn't move from emotion, he moves from intention. And every decision he makes carries weight. That is the difference between the man who is consumed by his fire and the man who commands it. One burns out, the other burns eternal. Mastery isn't about perfection, it's about awareness. It's knowing when to act and when to wait, when to strike and when to hold, when to burn and when to shine. You begin to understand that your energy is sacred, and a sacred thing must be protected. Your greatest power isn't loud, it's quiet. It's not in your words, it's in your presence. It's not in your reactions, it's in your restraint. It's not in your strength, it's in your stillness. The modern world will try to steal your focus with endless noise, but the man who masters his fire cannot be distracted. He walks slowly, but each step shakes the ground. He says little, but each word carries weight. That's silent power. Power that doesn't beg. Power that doesn't explain. Power that doesn't need recognition to exist. Every time you choose calm over chaos, you win. Every time you build in silence while others boast, you gain. Every time you act with purpose instead of impulse, you grow. The fire you master never dies. It turns into light, and that light doesn't blind, it illuminates. It guides those who are still trapped in noise toward the truth. That power isn't something you show, it's something you are. Conclusion: you are the keeper of your fire. How you use it defines who you become. You can waste it on distractions, or you can invest it in creation. You can let it burn you, or you can let it forge you. The man who understands this stops being ruled by emotion and becomes the ruler of his destiny. Master your fire. Guard your energy, stay focused, and the world will feel your strength, without you ever having to raise your voice. Because true power doesn't announce itself, it simply exists, in silence, in control, in the fire you master.